All right, Bob. So Nancy says, listen, I mean, Fed officials, they do tend to talk a lot, Bob. I mean, Fed speak comes and goes. Focus on earnings. So on that point, Bob, that Q2 earnings season, what'd you make of it?
Well, I definitely agree we could do with a lot less Fed speak in our lives. We'd all be a lot better off there. So hopefully it trims back a little bit. I definitely agree with Nancy on that. When it comes to second quarter earnings, I think it's a bit difficult to read, particularly because some of the drags that we're likely going to see from tariffs are really only starting to affect the companies and then the end consumer there in the second quarter. And so, we really only got implementation of tariff policy and a ramp up really at the end of that second quarter. And so it's really going to be the third and fourth quarters where we're going to get a real feel as to how much of that drag is going to hit businesses and households from the tariffs. And when you look broadly at the second quarter earnings, the main thing that sticks out to me is most of the growth, most of the upside surprise is happening in the AI names, tech, and finance. And when you look at the real economy earnings are pretty modest. And in order to get the sort of earnings, the sort of double-digit earnings growth that are expected over the course of the next year or two that could power stocks higher, we've got to see a rotation from AI tech boom going on to the real economy. And we have yet to really see that play out.
Nancy, what about Bob's take on there on the earnings season, what we heard, and maybe some bifurcation there?
I mean, I think for the most part, he's right. Our investing theme has been old economy companies that are pivoting to the new technologies. I've talked about it on your show. Walmart's a poster child of a company that's embraced all of the technologies. And we're seeing it across sectors.